Hello, this is Japanese Sarima's Vlog. I'm a quality engineer in Japanese car manufacturing companies. Today is Saturday, so I have a lot of things to do in this day, and maybe it's been for a while for my followers subscribing this channel. So sorry to lost time to post a vlog. And yeah, actually, I recorded my vlog 2 days before, but I decided not to post a vlog because, yeah, I like to express important things while I prepare to lectures for engineers. But yeah, I wanted to. I wanted to express what I learned through the preparations, but I cannot express that, and at night I don't have any mind to to record my vlog again. So yeah, I decided not to post the vlog one day before. It's so. Sad, sorry. And but yesterday, you hope you probably think, yeah, a man can post a video yesterday. I couldn't yesterday because I went to drink after training. So I was so drunk yesterday, and yeah, I even have the headache in the midnight. So I take a medicine for headache after I fall in the sleep. So anyway, yesterday was so hard for me because, yeah, let me explain that. And yeah, our quality engineering team is so big association, around maybe 1,000 or 800. Yeah, it's so large. Members belong to our quality teams, and we have 4 or 5 departments in the quality teams. And yeah, maybe in Japan, almost companies, it happened that people or job seekers get in a certain company and get out certain company. The amount of people getting more and more in this Japan. So before this trend started, Japanese company's culture is like a company holder employee by people were too old to get out the company. Yeah, so Japanese companies don't have the cultures to resign their employee. It's good systems, and yeah, it has the pros and the cons, and people can work in the certain company for a long time, and we feel safe, and we can mind long-term careers in the certain company. Yeah, it's a good point. But on the other hand, yeah, so if you are young or get motivation to work, yeah, and the company like to hold the employee, but some of the employee maybe normally they find they couldn't get a higher position in such a company. They don't have the motivation to work hard in such a company. So yeah, they doesn't perform well. So yeah, in Japanese company, people can work certain the company feeling safe, but some of the almost elders don't work hard part in your company. So yeah, but Japanese company doesn't resign the orders who don't have the motivations easily. It's Japanese cultures, and but this trend is changing recently. Maybe Western, it's similar. It's similar as the Western companies, cultures, cultures brought in Japan. So there are a lot of job service for job seekers, and yeah, we have a lot of offers from the agent, and he had a lot of project for yeah, the project from the company that would like to employ the job seekers who working in other company, and yeah, that's why in our car manufacturing company is not exceptional. So people join our company 2 or 3 engineers a month, and yeah, 2, 3 or 4 engineers go out from our company. Yeah, it's so I'm not sure of what the situations. I'm not sure the correct expression for the situations. Yeah, but yeah, this trend is Japanese culture is changing, and job seekers can easily get a new job in other companies. So anyway, the company get skillful engineers easily, but when you work in a certain company, a connection with employee or engineer is so important when you work in a certain company. But the normally people join in the certain companies in the middle of their careers. Is hard to make the connections with each other. So yeah, I joined our companies just after it graduated a university, and the persons calls shinsotsu in Japanese. So for shinsotsu, a company provide a big training for newcomers, because yeah, we just ended up a student, and from April we have to become the salaryman. So it's a big change. March and April. In the March, I'm one of the students in the university, but April we have to become the salaryman, and we have to work, and we have to use polite expressions, polite word to communicate with superiors and managers. Yeah, it's hard for younger persons. So companies have the large and big, elaborate lectures to the people who just joined the company, who just graduated their university. But the people join our company just ended up the work in other companies doesn't have doesn't provide company doesn't provide elaborate lectures for them, because the people normally knows how to process work in other companies. So yeah, our company or all of our companies doesn't provide elaborate lectures for the people. So when the company continues the systems, and they don't have a good relationship with each other, especially with people who get in join the companies in the same time. And so in terms of Shinsotsu, we feel like students, so we can communicate with each other like students, but workers who join certain companies, some company from the other companies, so they can see other employees from the other companies when the companies hold meetings and give the guidance to them, but they usually communicate with offshores, proper communications. So it's hard to make a deep relationship with each other. So it's normal issues for all Japanese companies, and our manager also considers the situations. So our managers request us to make a training for deeper communications by engineers who recently joined our companies. So the members are making the programs. It's 5 people, including me, and we also 5 all belong to the quality engineering teams. Of course, technically they belong to the other department in the quality engineering teams, but so 5 people, so we know each other so well, because so we have been communicating with it's like a student manner that we know each other well. So so our managers requested us to make so we joined these companies in same time, just after graduate our university. So the managers asked us to make a program for them. So we are discussing how to build the lectures and how to make trainee fun through our programs. So it takes for 2 or 3 months. So we even discussed before 2025 in the 2024. It's hard. It sounds like hard work for us. It's not our regular work. Just so we have to process or make a program after we finished usual work, and the program finally finished Friday, and three of them making the program to like proper training. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, the program conduct in the normal working time. So yeah, the program started from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah, so it sounds like normal working term, and two of them, my body and I had make reservations in the izakaya to hold a party. Yeah, the party, and we hope they know each other even after the program in the normal working day. And let me say the result. We succeeded to hold a training and a night party. Yeah, it's so good. And just before the day of training and Thursdays, I made seat order. Yeah, so person A should have a seat here, and person B faces person A. It's so hard to make the seat orders because I'm thinking I have to think person A is age and person A is department, and I have to decide the person who faces person A. It's so hard because I hope the night party bring a good opportunity to people knowing each other. So when I set the people's already knowing each other, it doesn't mean at all. So in the working term of programs also have the group change. So group change one time. So in the night party seat orders, I have to set the people's who I set the people's and seat orders doesn't know each. Each people doesn't know each other's. Yeah, it's hard to explain that. Yeah, and the constraint condition is so complicated to make the seat orders. Yeah, because seat orders. Yeah, and before they are not drunk, and people are less. People. So it's a little bit silent because not so many people talk each other because there's no alcohol. But it passed for 30 minutes. Yeah, so alcohol is so good too to make conversation smooth. Yeah, and it's so loud voices, and people know each other like old friend. It's so nice party. Yeah, so anyway, in the bottom line, we succeeded to hold the training in the normal working days, and at the night party after the trainings, we also succeeded to hold that. And through the making the program for training our programs, we had a good experience. And yeah, so So especially in terms of I make the seat order for my party, and it's really hard work to who should be set it the seat, and it's so hard because we like the people, we like to set the people's doesn't know each other's in the night party and party and in the working times also have the group and people to the group, and the group change one time, so people start to know each other's more, and in that situations maybe, so I hope you understand how it's hard to properly set the people in the night party. So thank you for watching these videos. Yes. So you also find my hairstyle changed in this day. So I like to talk about this Saturday I went to a barber in the morning, and I like to share the how to reservation in the barber in Japan, but time is coming, the ending time is came, so let me ending up this vlog today. Thank you for watching, see you tomorrow.